Animaniacs, The Great Edgar Hunt. It's a collectathon. It's similar in a lot of ways to Back in Action. It's slightly better than Back in Action, I think. I mean, it remains to be seen specifically. Well, Back in Action had one good thing and one bad thing going for it. The good thing was that it was very linear. The current game, like, it has the things that you unlock, but it's actually kind of linear as well as how each collectible links into the next one. It's just a more complicated path with the unlockables, but it's still planned, I think, as a linear thing. The bad thing about Back in Action was the padding. Now this game, I am confident that on this game we can get every collectible except for one on each stage without going too crazy about it. And I do have hopes that you can beat the game without getting 100%. Right, fingers crossed, but I think that's going to be the case, which will make this a better game than Back in Action. That was a problem with that game. Now, I prefer the models in the banter, even if it got to be too much at times. I prefer the models on Back in Action. But I think I like the stages better on this one. And the thing is, when it comes to a game like an open world game or a collectathon game, the stages, the world itself, the level design is the main character, right? Like the places you go through, how much variety you get, how well designed they are, how good they look. It's what matters for a game like this. So, and when you look at Back in Action, like you had, like, say, the museum, you had like 50 segments that all looked the same. Right, they were all like inside segments. Sometimes they were larger, sometimes they were smaller. But it didn't see much of a difference. And I feel like this game has a bit more variety. You have like the little town in the western area, you have the train, you have the water area, you have the indigenous, the natives village, that sort of stuff. So I think it's a better world, and I think that makes for a better game. But yeah, let's go over here and get this started. Also, the Pinky and the Brain segments are very good and very fun. Like, it's very in-show, in-world, like... yeah, what we're doing tonight, the same thing we do every night, and then they show a plan, and then you execute the plan. And it's all very lore adequate. And Pinky and the Brain were a big part of Animaniacs. Like, before they became very popular in Animaniacs before they had their own spin-off thing. So I like it. Hello there, Luchiro. And this one music, I would have preferred if they didn't try to make it sound like the Animaniacs theme. Oh, you can't get the rights, then make something else. Not this, anything but this. It's like every time you think it's anime, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's going to, it's wrong. It's almost, it's wrong. It just keeps failing constantly. If it was just all wrong, it would be fine. But the fact that it almost gets it right and then fails keeps making it horrible. A good idea, bad idea. Yeah, I said on Back in Action, the good thing about it was the linearity of it, and the bad thing was the padding. For this one, the good thing is the stage design and variety. We lose the linearity, but they're replacing it with some interesting stuff. Confirm, play game, but yes. As for the bad thing, I don't know what is going to be the bad thing about this game. Right now, the worst that it has is like small little bits of shitty music and slide puzzles. It's not enough to ruin the game. It does have a bunch of collectibles that we haven't seen. I'm just hoping they're all like optional. That's how they run the game. Because if you look here, you have like the Acme letters, the chicken, and the script. And I think here it has 6 scripts, but it has 5 stages. So I don't know. Then again, defeating CC DeVille gives you an award, so maybe you don't need to get all of them to beat the game if beating the final guy gives you one, right? So we're going to be very worried as we play through the game. Constantly, but it should be fine. It's pretty good so far. Let me start the timer. The volume is all over the place, though. Hello there, Lefally. Welcome, my friend. So what we had left yesterday was to go upstairs. Yesterday, not 2 days ago. We have 3 awards up there. Here comes the bride, and she's alive. Is supposedly the next one. That's the bride. That's like the second character that is based off the nurse, I think. Just like the daughter of the chief. That's such an exaggerated sound effect. Look. What? Where is it? Actually, that damaged me. Let me see if I can trigger it. Yeah. That's way too much. And it happens randomly, so we would be playing the game and then suddenly drum roll. I'm like, what? What happened? Camera. The camera gave up. Okay. Also, the platform inspires no confidence when you realize you have triple jumping. Not many games have goddamn triple jumping in them. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but... Okay, that thing seems to be close. Did you hear that? A whole thing, I don't even know why. Just because apparently I was close to an edge at some point. What? I don't know, I don't understand the rules for killing enemies in this game. Oh, it's a killer baby, nice. We're very close. Oh. Oh, this is just the other side. Why is it locked like that? Whatever. I might have completed a secret without noticing. Maybe not. But you know, for a game that requires triple jumping, it's actually surprisingly easy to platform. Like the shadow and everything else. Like I haven't had much trouble here. Even when the camera does fuck up a little bit. So that's one of the Edgar? Great Edgar awards that we can get. I could get another one by getting all of the pumpkins, but I'm not getting all the collectibles. But I am getting enough to get one of the Edgars, and I am assuming that's gonna be enough. A little cutscene that was completely in shadow. the lighting in this game, like if you look at Dot right now, the lighting in this game is not very good. It was something that was downgraded from back in action, and that's not a technological hurdle or anything, because the engine is fine. That's an artistic issue with all the... I didn't touch anything and the camera started spazzing out. But also, like, a lot of this feels a lot better than back in action. Like, some of those stages with the costumes in back in action, they were interesting, but ultimately just annoying, like having to deal with the bowl or chase the cars, duck danger, stuff like that wasn't necessarily fun. I think this is to change characters. Only reason you change characters, I think, is for their abilities. Yeah, right now we don't have any of the abilities, like the skirt or the shovel or the bombs. So I think there is no reason to play a different character. Oh, that's trippy.
Wow, that was better than my personal trainer. A wholesome energy giver.
Yeah, the game is very lenient, like we have been failing jumps left and right, so the game doesn't care.
At last, my creation is complete. She is beautiful, and she is mine. From that fateful day, then stinking bits of slime first crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold stars, "What's up?" Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our own gullibility. Tonight, we shall ascend into the heavens. We shall make the earthquake. We shall command the thunders. And we shall poke fun at the really fine rain that pokes you through. It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Okay, so that's like a boss fight. Okay, I took damage instead. I probably have to trick her. I have to bait that and then go behind. No. I was... Nope, she tried... How can she slap? And also, why is Dot being seduced by her? That makes no sense. It was... The fight was forced to be played as Yako, that would be a different thing. So you have to run away until she throws a kiss, and then you have to rush to dodge it. And then she cries. How can she slap? Here it comes. Yeah. Corporate and the pain. The games are slowly turning him insane. Yeah, something like that. Hello there, Kibitz. What? Why didn't she cry? Oh, I thought it was right next to the boss fight. Apparently, it wasn't. So we already lost health before the boss fight. Ah, she keeps her health down. It's whatever. She's civilized. What? It hit me? The games are slowly driving him insane. What? I was still hit? I don't get it. What? What's so far away? I don't get it. Get it over here and it's very delayed when it hits, and she doesn't have an arm apparently. Oh, I know. I think I know. There's a thing that I never use. It's probably what I need here. This. Okay, it didn't hit me. What? Lady. What? It still hit me? I was jumping? It's a very strange boss fight. I tried to press this, but I think I might have pressed jumped alongside it. Hello there, Abstractism. Welcome in, my friend. I'm trying to figure out the boss fight. What? Camera. I'm Okay, lady, I didn't get caught by your kissing. Okay, that time. Okay, so if you have to be really in the air to avoid the stomp. Okay, so now for some reason you need to avoid the kiss and the stomp. Okay. Is she doing another? Oh, she lost another arm. That's disturbing. Oh, she's still doing... Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, so yeah, it does go into another phase. I have to do kiss, stomp, kiss. Maybe another stomp, I don't know. But the kisses are impossible to avoid still. I mean, they covered the entire thing. There's no way I can't... I mean, I say there's no way I did do it twice at least, but... Yeah, see... I don't know how to avoid that. I avoided by luck, and having to dodge it twice is... I ran out of room. No. I'm trying different things, see if anything works, but... Yeah, I was trying to just spin around quickly without even waiting for her to start kissing, but... Okay, so now we're probably going to have kiss stomp, kiss stomp. No, just same thing, okay. And Jesus! Holy crap.
Science teaches us anything. It teaches us to accept our failures as well as our successes with quiet dignity and grace.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
What did you do to me? What did you do to me? I don't want to live. I do not want to live.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Someone needs a little vacay.
Okay, that door, I think that was on the bottom floor. This poor guy. Yeah, they're always too dark on this cinematics. Oh, this cinematic that we didn't get last time. It's telling us that we have enough for that one, okay. That guy has been getting wrecked since the very first episode of Animaniacs. Where he's trying to analyze the brothers and the Warner sister Dot. What is his name? He has a silly punny name. Suddenly you're in the mood to see some extremely pale naked breasts, not sure why. Jesus. You weren't in the mood for that before? Okay, this is for switching, which, okay, it will let me switch to the new character. No, this is the teleporter thing. Okay. Oddly no, yeah. Scratch and Sniff, thank you. Yes, that is his name. Also, the nurse is called, Hello Nurse. That is her name, apparently. Although it did point me back there, which means I might need something I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna check anyway. Right, this one I already did, right? Oh no, this is the one that needs the thing, the goggles, the ones that do nothing. Wait, I'm dead. Up here. Let's play with Wako a little bit. That's sad. He instead of having items, he has boxing gloves, and they just pop out of nowhere on his hands. That is a little sad. Okay, so there is 2 more that we can get here. Next one is Ghoulish Fountain Frolics. Now, of course, one of these we won't be able to do at least, right? The game is not very linear. I didn't see that. Okay, that's the slide puzzle box. Okay, this was the thing that was unlocked. Oh, it's with transition. Also, oh, that damages me. No, even though I have no hopes of getting all of them, I'm still gonna get them when I can. Because maybe at the end we need like 1.
Oh, I was having fun.
Okay, so blue... I have to get used to the colors. Like how different the doors are. This one is like golden and blue with a star. That's for exchanging characters. Okay, well, got a checkpoint. Too much trapping. That's still locked? Okay, now it's unlocked. Oh, it's one of these. And I already started with the wrong way. Right, fun. I'm not kidding, I actually think this is fun. Little rails for the boulder. Also, it's not very urgent, actually. I don't you don't have to... Ah, it's easy. Ah, I was kind of expecting a challenge.
Yummy.
What is this? People love Crash Bandicoot. They do.
Golden tea.
Okay, it's still a switcher. Not a teleporter.
Yummy.
Oh, I can't open. That's one of the letters, but I think it's closed.
It's hard to believe that I need more energy.
Do we have fart on command? We have. We can fart check. Apparently that we have a high-pitched fart as well. Oh. Okay, that is the hour. I think I just need to match. I think it was around here. No? Does he die eventually? Ah, okay, you have to let him attack, let him get dizzy, which is kind of the pattern for this game. It's just annoying. I missed it, so now I have to wait. I missed it again, apparently. Also, look at that, please, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, it's 9:15. Almost half an hour passes. I should have. Ah, shit. Like, if I jump right when it's there. Yeah, nearly half an hour. So I need to... There. I kind of know what I'm doing. I know it doesn't look like it. Just a bit dumb. Okay, so like that's 6:10. So I have to do like at 5:45, 6. Hang on. 6:10. So I have to do it at 5:20. 5:20 is there, I think. What? Yeah, 6:10. So I should do that at 5:20. I'm doing before 5:20. Okay, 5:20 is there. No, don't do that, camera. Okay, I did it too early, but just do it again. They're supposed to be little Freddy Kruegers, if you hadn't noticed. Okay, and that's... Oh, it's going backwards. That is... 12:30. If it's going backwards, I have to do it at 5:40? No, I have to do it at 5:20. Again, technically, right? No, what? At 1:20. What? Yeah, that was very close, actually. Yeah, 1:20, 1:15 maybe. That was very close. It wasn't enough, so I had to do it later. So 110? The camera switched right. I had to guess the right time because the camera flipped on its own right when it was time. There we go. That was interesting. Like, it was slightly annoying, the implementation, but was still fun. Wait, is this? It looks suspicious. I think it's just bad mapping. What? This is a different spot. Can I kill these things actually? No. I think there's someone saying something, but I can't hear it over the ring. Okay, continues over there. Yeah, I did notice it, yes. Be right there. Jeez. No. Which one is this the one I was going for? Ghoulish Fountain Frolics, probably. It has a fountain, so it should be that, yes. Fall damage. Boy. Oh, the
What
mini.
shall we do on this level?
The same thing we do on every level, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
How are we going to do that this time, Brain?
We are going to use my new invention, the Dig-O-Matic.
No,
Oh, I dig the Dig-O-Matic, Brain. I really dig it, baby. Yeah!
You have no idea how the Dig-O-Matic works, do you, Pinky?
None whatsoever, Brain.
We will use the Dig-O-Matic to destabilize the Earth's gravitational pull by drilling a hole from here to Kathmandu, thereby causing everyone on the planet to be flung into the lonely depths of space.
Egad, Brain, that's brilliant. Oh, wait. But what's stopping us from being flung into space when the Earth's gravitational thingy stops?
Pinky, you are such a
Gravitational.
simpleton. We will duct tape ourselves to a nearby tree.
no,
I love being taped to trees.
Use the movement stick to control the Dig-O-Matic. Watch out for unexploded acme bombs and lava sprites.
Alright. I really like these segments. Where am I? Oh. Oh, it's whatever is the name of this game. It's not a Sokoban, it's the other one. Forgot the name. Boulder Dash, thank you. Yeah, it's a Boulder Dash clone. It's fine. Boulder Dash clones are fine as long as you're not trying to beat 99 levels of something like this. Also this... Oh shit, I forgot the explosion would set that guy free. It's different in the sense that the boulders explode. No chance makes it. It's very easy. Yes. Well, that's the Earth core. Probably. Oh, but this is... Fine. It's also... Wait! Do we just head back the way we came? Oh, is it different? No, it isn't. I don't get it. Oh, that thing is going to explode, that thing. Wait, what? Maybe I had to dig into the core? Like I can't... Oh, I didn't come this way. Yeah, I didn't see the exit. I'm dumb. I mean, you already knew that, but... I had run out. Failed. Retry, yes. Okay, it's not as easy as it seemed at first, but it's still fine. You run out of polygons and had to resort to Balderdash. What, you don't like Balderdash? Do you prefer Baldur's Gate? I don't know, I like this. Actually, I'll look more of you. Always, always like some 2D action in a 3D game. If you like Balderdash, I don't necessarily, but this is still fun. How could I? What? If I dig up and I... If I dig up, I can't leave quick enough. Maybe I can? Ah. Wait, why didn't it drop before? I think that was glitched. Because it should have fallen before and it didn't. Greetings, Ofair. That was glitched, right? Wasn't me making a mistake, right? The explosion. Oh. Oh. Ah. It has to explode close enough. It was me. Okay. Fine. Advanced Balderdash strategy. You don't know you just got here. How dare you? You go back and you figure it out and then you come back here and you tell us. Just kidding. And it's way longer than I would expect. I couldn't get out quick enough, and I have to redo everything. I'm just kidding, Zofia. You can stay. This is way longer and harder than I would expect for a silly little mini game. But I like it. Despite not being a fan of the Balderdashes. Also, this is not standard Balderdash. The things explode. They don't explode in normal Balderdash, right? It seems decent. It is. It is. It's out of place, but it's fine. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. Alright. This is surprisingly tricky for a mini game. Things exploding about it? Okay, I haven't played it enough then. Although, what a concept, you don't play a lot of games you don't actually like. Dude, which is everyone's favorite Balderdash clone? What about the one from Wisdom Tree? Joshua something based on the Bible. That one is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, Tiny Soda is done. This is something that is kind of... I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to Brazil. Exodus. I think it is Exodus. Atari ST. Man, I'm so curious about Atari ST games. I need to look into those someday. This is called Guaraná, which is the name of a fruit that is native to the Amazon rainforest. And it was turned into a soft drink, into a soda in like 1912, 1914. By a company that existed, that was created actually in my town, where I live right now. They were the ones that invented the Guaraná soft drink, and this thing is phenomenal. Like, it's freaking refreshing and good in taste and everything. I can't really describe it. It's like this very specific fruit. It has... I think it has caffeine in it, the fruit itself. I don't think it says here, of course. But it was invented in where I live, my town, which is very, 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 very far away from the Amazon rainforest, surprisingly enough. No, not sure what Balderdash is. It's one of those quintessential games from like way back in the day. Kind of like, you know, something like Sokoban or even Tetris. It's like a very specific style of game. Like Load Runner. Oh, I just realized I started playing right now with the D-pad and it feels a lot better. Because of course it does. Extremely popular in Poland on the Atari 8-bit. Man, I really wished I was exposed to those Atari computers back in the day. They feel like they're awesome. Oh. They were cool, but they were banned a lot quicker than the other 8-bits. Shame. Atari making dumb decisions. Who would think? Played the one Commodore 64. That's another computer that I would have loved to have played with back in the day. The first time I could even get in touch with a computer was already DOS. I'm more interested in pushing the ST. Yeah, I mean, at least they were successful with that. And I do appreciate Atari ST just for how important it was for dungeon crawlers. Lots of fascinating stuff in it. Hang on. Oh, I can actually die if I just stay still there. Again? Jesus! Wait! No, that's what I've been there already. Well, there is another exit. This thing is so shitty. My eyes went up to see that exit. There's another one down there. Fuck. So I have to go down, not up? I'm not sure. It does hide exits sometimes, yeah. This is just a trap, right? We're gonna be here all night, chat. If you didn't know. What? 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 I died. Skullduggery. That's a good name. What? That's a good name. Place the rocks with skulls and you're a guy with a Pac-Man looking thing. Guys, remember CD Man? I freaking loved CD Man. He ran too fast on my computer. Three hours of Brainider Dash. Brainilder Dash. Yes, 3 hours of that. It's a stretch. I was too slow to go back. Shit. I was too slow again. You can't be precise. You have to hold right forcefully. Like you can't tap left twice there, you have to hold left. Good lord. This thing goes forever. And it's also a maze. And also don't have any lives. Makes you think of the types of game you'd have on a satellite TV box. I wonder if any DVDs came with a somewhat functional Boulder Dash clone. It's not impossible, right? It's just very, very dumb. And then you play with the remote control. On the CDI, sure. I mean on an actual DVD that you put on your DVD player. You don't think a DVD could handle that? Really? Can't you program a menu that is complicated? I think it's not impossible. I think you can make a menu that is so fucking convoluted with like a... It'd have to be a single screen thing though. Yeah, some DVD extras being gamified. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, that's the bottom. That's Kathmandu. FMV based Balderdash. Maybe. I was thinking more of manipulating menus and menu states. There you go. Are you kidding me? I don't think that gives me the shovel. Hang on, let me get this one. Thank you for the GGs. And again, the screen froze during a lightning. I don't think that gives me the shovel. I think that's saying dig here for your prize and I don't have a shovel. We'll see, I'll try to get to that one. Or maybe it does give me the shovel, that would be... It does it? Oh, it does! Units can just have full screen, still pictures and video, they can't do much else. Right, the idea here is that you can have like a truckload of still pictures, each being a different frame with all the possible combinations of parts of the screen being cleared. You know what I mean? It's not impossible, but you'd have to like write a software that generates the menu for you. You can't do it manually.
I can dig it, baby.
Okay, so that minigame didn't give me an Edgar, it gave me the shovel. Can you dig it? Can you dig it, suckers? Can you dig it? Yeah, it would be awful. You can... But you could possibly make a software that generates all the menu states for you, and you could reuse that to make other kinds of mini games. Of course, that does assume that there is like some demand for that, which there shouldn't be. Ask ChatGPT to do it. The thing is, like, if you work with programming in like a professional capacity, for a serious company, you kind of have to use generative AI to help with your job, otherwise you fall behind. It's a sad reality that I've come to terms with. I mean, and then again, you can look at generative AI as for what it is, which is just a very, very, very fancy autocomplete, which we have been using with programming for a very long time. You have to limit the amount of choice the player has in the game? No, you don't. You just have to not put an actual movie on the DVD to have enough space for all the screen states possible. So we got the shovel. I didn't expect to get the shovel just lying somewhere on the stage like that. We could have missed it. We could not have seen... Seriously, we could just not have seen... I'm gonna guess the shovel is not required for anything. Ah, this requires the swimming thing. Snorkel. And help you Frigidaire even more efficiently. It can. Like, sometimes AI is very good at being confidently wrong. It generates broken code so often. And then it comes along and it's like, no, you should use this library. And it does not exist. No, it exists. You need to use this method. That method is not defined. Oh, it is. Your version is outdated. No, I'm using this version that is more modern than the one that you think I should be using. I'm sorry, I guess your system is just broken or something. I've had AI tell me that. That it knew my setup better than I did, and I lived in an alternate reality where the libraries did not work as they thought they should. It sounds really helpful. Yeah. It makes me lazier sometimes. Like, I write code and I'm looking at the IDE going like, yeah, no, this is invalid. You know, like, I could spend 1 minute thinking, like, what is the correct syntax here, because I must have forgotten a comma somewhere, or maybe I declared the thing a bit wrong or something. Or I can just click a button that tells the AI to fix it for me. My company is paying the subscriptions for the AI services for everyone, so might as well use it. It makes my work go a little bit faster, so I guess they're getting what they're paying for. It has its uses. This is so ghetto. Like the 2D sprites flying around. So this is what the score was referring to before the score tables. Well, that takes a lot of points away. Hurry up! For what? I got 420 even. I hope I don't need 500 or something. Does it tell me how much I need? Wait, did it drop me elsewhere? Was that for... I don't get it. Oh, I'm back here now. Hello there, Musifate. A little bite faster, was that a pun? It wasn't, I'm not that clever, but... I can pretend to be. No, that was me mispronouncing things. So I'm missing the last one, which requires the snorkel. I have another place unlocked.
Knock, knock. The interrupting cow.
I'm a bit worried about getting lost in this game, honest. You're so angry that you're laughing. What are you? Everyone's favorite song. And it's gone. What are you angry at? Oh, the joke? It's not well told. Like, it takes a long time for the guy to start mooing. It punishes you for spending money on it. Yeah, man, it's so wrong. They just grabbed the original song and they picked up the notes and they just dragged them into random places. It's all wrong. It's and you're laughing like when the Predator does at the end of the first Predator movie as he commits Sudoku. Spoilers. It's the delivery. Yeah, the delivery on that is shit. I like that they have the script writers here. These little details are in this.
Oh my. What am I gonna do? My life is essentially over.
Who are you?
My name is Marvin. I'm the head scriptwriter here.
You write scripts on people's heads?
That must be uncomfortable for them.
What kind of pen do you use?
No, I don't write scripts on people's heads. Head scriptwriter means I'm in charge of all the other scriptwriters, that's all.
Oh, so they write on people's heads.
What qualifications do you need to be a script-writing meerkat then?
I took a speed reading course and read War and Peace in 20 minutes. It involves Russia, apparently. Listen, my analyst said I need to confront my problems alone, but I admit it, I'm weak. Will you help me?
Let me guess. You've got a deadline and you've run out of paper?
No.
You've got a deadline and you've run out of headspace?
That's not it. You see, a production assistant put our latest script to the good feathers on the window ledge, and it flew away.
And you want us to find it?
There are 6 pages to find, one in each soundstage. It'd help reduce my stress level.
Collectathon things.
And I'd be willing to trade you for an Edgar.
Ah, more shiny things.
So it's one Edgar for all 6 things. Okay, I hope it's not mandatory because it's another impossible to find thing. I kind of hit the microphone, by the way. If you guys were missing that. Oh, the Edgars are on display here. Fascinating. I like this. I wish more collectathons did this. Like, it makes it feel better to actually, instead of just looking at a menu to see the stuff that you've collected, you can actually see it physically where it should be. I like this. Oh, can we play? Ah. Doesn't even have anything on the screen. Ah. Oh, so this is just to know that there's a collectible. I do not get the rights to the theme song for the game you're making. This was discussed before that apparently the the music got an Emmy and everything, so it's technically expensive or something. Oh, I can't write it because it requires 36. Okay, okay. Okay, chat. This thing will take us... Where is the control for it? For looking. This thing here takes us there. Onto that dirigible, zeppelin, whatever. Where the final boss is, so we need exactly 36 Edgars to finish the game. There is a grand total of 45. We're not getting any of these anymore. We're not getting all the scripts, so we're not getting the final boss before we can get to the final boss. And we're not getting all the film reels. So 36. We have 10. We need 16. Every stage has a total of 6 Edgars we can get without too horrible pain. We have 4 stages. That's... Wait, 4 stages with 6 Edgars, that's 24. We're missing 12? No, there have to be more stages than that. Because maximum per stage is 7 times 4, that's 28. And then you have these other 4, that's 32. Game is supposed to have 45, you know, so there are more than 5 stages. We did see multiple entrances on some of those sound stages, so okay. So let's work it backwards. We can miss 9. We're missing 3 here. So we can miss 6. We're missing 1 per stage. If there are more than 6 stages, we're jacked. If there were 6 stages... And... there would be 42 Edgars from stages. But there are more than 3 here. So it's 45 maybe without counting the final boss one. So if it is 6 stages and we can get 6 per stage, that's 36, which is exactly what we need, and we got 1 extra. So we can finish the game without going cuckoo. That's... I did a lot of math. I've used all my brain for the rest of the week. I forget to carry the 4, possibly, yes. Too late. Alright, I don't know about the other collectibles at the bottom, but I think we're gonna have 6 stages. Old West only has 1, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, what happens is that we have 4 worlds, and 2 of those must have 2 stages. Which means 6 stages, which means a grand total of potentially 42 Edgars. Plus 3 from here and 1 extra from defeating the final boss. Alright. We good? Because here they have this, which we can access, it requires 9. I don't know if this leads to another stage. It does. There is one for 12 down here. And there are 2 stages on... I'm pretty sure there are 2 stages on...
Why didn't the chicken skeleton cross the road? He didn't have any guts.
That was pretty good. I'm pretty sure there are 2 in here, the one we did and... Oh, I can dig this up.
Can dig it, baby.
Can you dig it? What? That was a passage? Where does this... What? Okay, we got a bunch of collectibles in here. I think that's all there is in here. Oh. Okay, so a bunch of hidden collectibles. We just got it, I guess. Now, of course, if at the end we need just like a collectible or 2 to beat the game, we can probably look it up. We could not have gotten the shovel though, that was just luck. I keep thinking that.
I can dig it, baby.
You're angry a lot less. Yeah, is it worth it? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. You can have fun, but you have to be angry for it. Oh, I can't kill that ghost? No. If I... Oh, those ghosts, I can kill them. But I don't think it does anything. So this is the one I did go into. Wasn't there another stage? Maybe not. Funner. You know the real questions today, I guess. We're being very fancy with our questioning. I think this one didn't have. So the other one needs to have 2 stages. I'm gonna go take a look. Wait. I'm gonna keep playing for now. And I'm gonna hope for the best. But there could be another stage hidden behind here. This is the thing that requires the thingy, the night vision goggles, infrared goggles. There is a chance we might get one of these collectibles like the film reels. And then suddenly we're fine. This needs the gun. I have the gun. Can't get on the other side. Oh, now that I have this, I can do the horse. Wild West.
Delicious and kind to the teeth. Did you know the world's largest Kathmandu was 172 feet and 4 inches long?
Their voices are very low. And it might be just Waco that has low voices for some reason. Once upon a time. Shovel? Would you like to enter? No. Not yet.
I can dig it, baby.
Oh, that skirt! What's... It's so randomly hidden, so easy to miss. I don't like that. We could just not have gotten it. Just like the shovel, we could not have seen Pinky and the Brain just like this small little cage to the side. That's a flaw this game has. Things being too hidden out of sight. Alright. I could finish this. I think I'll go back here and finish the... I know there is like a segment there that requires the snorkel, but... I'm gonna do those while I remember it so I can get that stuff out of my brain space for now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I can someone in chat like get the intro to Animaniacs and like just extract the lyrics from it and paste the lyrics on top of this music and put that on top of the video for the intro. I think it would end up like being a lot better, right?
Yummy.
Than the original. Seems like a lot of work, but it's worth it, right? Don't let laziness stand in the way of greatness. Maybe just ask ChatGPT to do it for you. Right, I'll go straight for the horse because there's a teleporter right there. Right, it's the brown door. Ah, it doesn't have the star, it has that circle thing there. Okay, here. The loading.
It's hard to believe that I need...
Round one, fight! That's like the laziest mini game I've seen. You just move it in the direction of the arrow tells you until you get to Happy Horse Face. Round one. Round two. This is very like... Programmer got an order to do it like this. Their boss, it's working. And that's it. No soul. Round one. Round three. Horse Evolution. It feels like it was done by an intern. And he got, like, the pizza for it. I messed up? I mean, analog controls, if you go a little bit off center, it fails. Pizza is a pizza, right? Danged. Oh. I'll be danged.
That horsey too. I'd have never believed it unless I'd seen it with my own eyes. Here's your reward, champ.
Why is he wearing lipstick? It looked like he was wearing lipstick. So there is a part here that requires the goggles, and there's a part here that requires the snorkel. I don't know for what. I'll see if I can remember that. On the first chance I need to switch to dot. There.
Is this little boy's room?
D&D is done. How's the game? We have learned that the game has 45, potentially 46 great Edgars to be found, the main collectathon things, and we have figured out that we need 36, which means we have 9 to spare, potentially 10. And I spent like 5 minutes doing math, and I think we should be okay. We're hopeful. God damn it, they're levels.
Yeah. Hey.
Everybody!
Hey. Hey. Whoa. Hey.
What?
Hey.
Being little has finally
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
There we go. Does it rain?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is this? The reindeer? Yeah, those are terrible.
People are totally thirsty and the warriors are all like waiting for you, dude. If you've got the grass skirt, then dance, dude, dance.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have to go lower? No, if you go too low, you drop. You can't touch the red. I'm pretty sure I need to stay on the orange, on the orange, on the orange, on the orange. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, woo, 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 ah, yeah. Can I go back to the? Thank you.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah.
It rained! And all this part is filled with water. And now there are things down there. Rain time. Bless the rains. Town in Old West.
Sword.
Do you give me a snorkel?
Got me with a spoon, dude. You totally did it. Mara, you are like a beautiful limbo. Please accept this gift. And don't forget, be excellent to each other.
Is that a goddamn... Be excellent to each other, chat. Oh, okay. We unlocked that one. Okay, I can get these without the snorkel. Okay, so while we can still come back here and do... Oh, from this segment, interesting. We can still come back here and with the snorkel for a segment and with the night vision goggles for another. We got every Edgar from here except for the main completion one, which we can't possibly get that one. That one would be stupid. All right, let's go to one of the stages we left behind. There are... Wait. There is a... I remember there is a passage. There is a passage we can get into with the skirt. Isn't there a log you need the skirt? There is a place on this stage that requires the skirt. I think I remember where it is. There was that Edgar we just did require the skirt, but there is a thing around here. Here. That requires the skirt. Ah, shit. Typing as I remembered. You typed slower than I think. That's amazing. Couldn't possibly crawl. Well, they're being zany. That's kind of their thing, you know. I bet this is just gonna be a shortcut elsewhere. Wait. Then again, it might lead to one of the other items. The way this game hides items is... It's very strange. Zenny to the max. Sakura knows what's up. God... Yes. And look, another one.
Wow, that was better than my personal trainer.
And another one. No, it's venomous.
Just what I need.
It can't be poisonous. If you bite the snake, you're fine. If you can't eat it, it's poisonous. If you can't get eaten by it, it's venomous. God damn it. Hippos are venomous? Maybe, I don't know. I just, like, don't argue when they say they're big boned. They tend to leave me alone. Oh shit. That random drum roll when you get anywhere close to something the game thinks is a ledge. Everything damages you. Stop jumping. Okay, I can't get on. Can you? You can, okay. What? God damn it, game. I think that's one of the scripts, actually. Annoying enemies that you have to wait for.
My personal trainer.
Oh no, it's a letter M. It's not a script. So most of those other passages are like for these other collectibles that I'm not too aware what they're for. I'm missing one letter. I think that's everything in this area. We're missing like 50 of those collectibles. I still think that 300 is all of them, which means we're not getting it. Back in the Wild West. I'm leaving, sorry. Sorry, I'm out. I'm out. Wait, there's another thing here. We'll have to come back here when we get a snorkel, when we get the night vision goggles. But right now we're leaving. More steadily progressing. I guess, yes. The main problem I have with the game is the fact that some of the required progression items are so weirdly hidden. Like, we were going around the castle and there was this tiny cage that has Pinky and the Brain in it that we could just have missed by accident. You do that, you get the shovel. And then there are like 500 places to use the shovel on. On one of those was the skirt. It's so small and random and easy to miss for important stuff. Yeah, the skirt was very random. But technically we got every Edgar on the western stage, except for the 300 one, which I'm not bothering with. And I did a bunch of math, and I think I don't need it. Those very, very bonus ones. It does, yeah, she doesn't actually, well, that would be way too advanced. But yeah, we have the skirt, we have the shovel. Still need the bomb. The snorkel, the night vision goggles, and I think there was like another item on the list. The magnifying glass. I don't think we've seen anything that uses it. But I have determined that our final goal is to get to that Zeppelin up there. And we get there with this, which requires 36 Edgars. So if you get 36, we can finish the game. There's a thing back there. With an exclamation mark. Oh, it's like a monkey with a mask. 36, yeah. It's not that bad. Oh, it's already full of things from the stage. We didn't even go into the stage yet. Okay, let's go into Once Upon a Time. New stage. Math nearly broke me. I mean, at some point I had to do... What was it? 8 times 6 or 7 times 8, and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Oh, this stage is crowns. That's a good angry mushroom. That mushroom is Muzi Fate on half his redemptions of the Mr. Bones jokes. Like, yeah, look, interrupting Cow who, and this is Muzi Fate's face. Wait, what? Okay, but I don't have the snorkel to go under here, so. Ah, God.
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm Duffy Fish, co-star of the classic aquatic adventure series, The Manta from Atlanta.
Oh, we're big fans.
I found something down here you guys might find useful. A snorkel. It can help you swim underwater for brief periods. Press your attack button when you're in the water, and you'll dive underneath. When you're under the water, press your jump button or your attack button to swim.
Thanks, Duff. May I call you Duck?
Anything for my fans.
Yeah, enough chit-chat. Is there anything else you can tell us about this place?
Well, I know that if you swim down through the tunnel under this pond, it brings you out inside the wishing well. From there, you can get to the castle or cross the bridge to the land of evil. That's all I know. I've been busy filming with Manny, you see. We have a new feature film coming out this fall. It's called Codfellas, and I'm so excited about it.
Cod, fellas? I get it. It's like Goodfeathers, but with a funny fishy take. You're so clever.
See ya.
See ya? Like, sea? The sea where you live? Ha!
No, I meant goodbye.
Oh, that's not funny.
Don't forget, swim down through the tunnel underneath me.
Yes, now they give us all the hints. Okay, there's the swimming goggles. We got the snorkel. Immediate new item. Yeah, that's very unlikely. How does this work? Yeah, put piranhas while I'm trying to learn how the thing works. There is a track for the undersea with the guy going with the drowning sound. It's pretty good, actually. Not the worst swimming I've had, not the best. I rate it 6 out of 10. It's slight. Okay. Appreciate. Yeah, that music was. Yeah, it does let you forever. It said different periods of time, and I was like, "What? Really?" All you needed was a snorkel. I had an older relative that used to be so angry whenever a snorkel was brought up. They would be like, "What? How does that work? How can people? Why do people wear that underwater? If like the thing ends in the water, if you're submerged, it doesn't work. What's the point?" They would be like very angry, and I had no answer for them. I don't know why people use snorkels. Music. Look, they don't know you can open your eyes underwater and it just works. The goggles are the key part. I know, the goggles, sure. I mean the thing that you put in your mouth, which only works if you're like on the surface, then might as well just get your head up. As long as you don't think about the breathing tube. How can you not think about the breathing tube, though? It's like right there. In your face. Cartoon logic. Right, but these things exist in real life. That's the issue. At least we don't have an air meter. I really liked how in Super Mario 64 they made the health meter be the air meter. And then they created a big design problem where you can just heal up by touching the water. Because it's the same meter. It is obviously broken and they just never... I don't think anyone there considered that, you know, maybe we should do it differently somehow. Nope, let them heal by pretending to swim. I always felt like it was broken. Really shallow coral viewing, maybe. I guess. If you really want to have the front of your face submerged. But that's it. We fixed that in Sunshine. Did I fix anything in Sunshine? I think that game is...
Ouch! Oh, you little... Well, what do you know? It's Bo Peep and her electric sheep.
Hello, Bo Peep.
Oh, hello, boys. Would you be a couple of sweeties and help me with my sheep?
What seems to be the problem, Miss Peep?
Well, you see, my sheep are long overdue for a haircut. They've gotten so shaggy, they've become statically charged.
Statically charged.
Every time I them to herd them into the shearing machine, they electrocute me.
Excuse me, Bo, but if we help you, won't we get a shock too?
Probably. But I'll make it worth your while.
Hubba, hubba.
It's hard to believe they managed to evolve this far.
My statically charged sheep are still on the loose.
Hello, Miss Bo Peep. So these are the sheep that androids dream of. Is that the reference they were making here? Or is that too clever? Fixes and now we have an air meter. Sunshine is the most broken ass, boring, infuriating Mario game ever made. It was immediately followed up by the best one. So weird. Bearded Culprit was statically charged. I mean, that one, it was not human, so maybe. I want to dig here. Do we have a door for to change characters? Zoc is meant for swimming at the surface while being able to feel below. Yeah, I just feel like that's way too specialized to be of any actual use. But I'm sure if it exists, it was useful for something for someone at some point. We can't change characters in here. Well, whatever. This is going to be annoying and it's also going to take forever. It's 5, it's not all of them at least. You can dive with it as there's a method of blowing the water out after resurfacing. It will take snorkeling lessons for a job. Was it like really, really deep toilet cleaning? Yeah, I was thinking if we had to take all the sheep, that would take a long time. I have to draw them there. Better to take one of these. Camp staff. Accounting. Nope, 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 nope. At least I don't have to keep hitting the sheep. Yeah, no, it's... There, we can all come up with all the ways this could have been a lot worse. You can actually hit the sheep without taking damage. Pretty merciful. Captain Clever, I think you missed the Boulder Dash minigame with exploding boulders and a maze full of passages that were obscured by the interface. It was very, very, very long as well. I was so surprised by that minigame. Like, it was fun, it was just a bit too much, I guess. For a simple minigame inside an actual game. Okay, 5 out of 5, lady. Are you... Yes, you are. Another slide puzzle. Har.
Bravo! You shaved my shaggy sheep. Oh, joy! No more static shocks and lice outbreaks.
And now it's just a matter of our reward.
Of course. I nearly forgot. Here you are, you helpful little men.
Okay, I still need to find a door to switch to the shovel. I still don't know what these chests are.
That's what I need. More energy.
Free Edgar. It wasn't free, we had to work for it.
You know that dried up shiny thing on the bottom of an apple is called the seagull?
Here.
Hey! It's hard work being a big star.
So yeah, we still only got one. The Wood, the Witch, and the Turtle. Little Misplaced Muffet. Billy Goat, Bridge Bash, and Enter the Dragon. Is that a Guts level? Do we have to enter a dragon? Sounds pretty good. The actual reward was messing with her hair. No.
I can sing it, baby.
No, she says the reward and opens the gate, and then you'll see the Edgar before. Drug Guts. I mean, one of my favorite levels in the entirety of the SNES library is final stage on Joe and Mac, where you go inside a dinosaur and it's a gut stage. I'm pretty sure when I did the retrospective, I realized that that was like the best version of that stage was the SNES one. The literal guts as you can get precisely, yes. I really like that game. That version of the game has very good music.
Do you have any pizza flavored apples? Yummy. Did you know the world's
It's also very reasonable difficulty-wise. The Genesis version is... everyone says it's the one closest to the arcade. I disagree, that's the DOS version.
pizza flavored apples?
I say, look here, you three. My family are hungry. The grass on this side of the river is no good. How can my son grow up to be big and healthy like me on such slim pickings? The grass on the other side is much greener, but the only reason I can't get them across is because of the large troll living under the bridge. He's a bounder. I've tried to defeat him, but a lifetime of beating up trolls has taken its toll on me. Now, I have a plan. If we charge one at a time over the bridge, the troll is sure to pop his head up to see what the commotion is. When he appears, you hit him. Bang! Right in the old boat race. When you get all three of us safely to the other side, I could award you one of these shiny statues you and your friends seem so keen on. Chin chin!
What?
Who's that trapping over my bridge?
Yeah, get wrecked. Okay, how do I try again? They added sneaking to the game. I was saying that I said it last stream that if you had to sneak in this game, it would be annoying because it's just pushing slowly on the analog stick. Doesn't have a dedicated.
Go and wait on the bridge. Wink.
Doesn't have a dedicated stealth button.
That's trapping over my bridge. It doesn't matter who'd want to eat that skinny runt. I'll get the next one for sure.
Go and wait on the bridge.
Who's that trapping over my bridge?
It's very tight, yes. You have to press it before he puts his hand down.
Go and wait on the bridge.
Yeah, you don't have to do all three again in a single go.
Trapping over my bridge.
I'm not looking at the interface, I'm looking at where the ship is. No, it's not a sheep, it's a goat, whatever, same thing, right? And that still wasn't enough. This one is faster, I have to hit it even earlier.
Go and wait on the bridge.
Who's that trapping over my
The game is not hard at all. Biggest difficulty is finding the hidden shit. But too early.
Go and wait on the bridge.
Who's that trapping over my bridge?
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the interface. Just have to get the right timing.
Defeated! I do not believe it! I'm off! There'll be other bridges, other fat, juicy goats to feast on!
Well done! You saw-shoot him! The Empire will be proud! I don't think he'll be bothering us again! You played your part well. As promised, here is your shiny statue. Truth be known, if you just asked for it, I would have given it to you anyway. What use is a gold statue to a goat?
Gold Empire, yeah. What? Voice actor just wanted to say what? Wasn't even on the text. Okay, let me see if there's anything else back here. There's this teleporter. Does it connect to anything already? Yeah, it does. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, this is where we find 3 magic beans and plant them to grow a big beanstalk.
How'd you know that?
He read the script, silly.
Okay, so we need a... Oh, there is a bean right here. Yeah, okay. It's just... I thought we had to find those elsewhere.
Do you have any pizza-flavored apples?
These enemies are so annoying. Oh, he swings on his back. It's so good. Has there been a best year or short year range? Maybe just favorite. My favorites so far are either on the PS1 era or the SNES and Genesis era. So best year range would either... Yeah, but if you try to put the early PS1 games and use that era as a reference, then you get like a bunch of other very lousy games mixed in. So yeah, I think that like 93, 94, which is the peak of Konami Tiny Toons games, and the like, sorry to beat.
Delicious.
I saw... It's there. And I saw the other one. Not necessarily a time period. Curious if it panned out that way. Spooky forest. I requires the night goggles. Like maybe the handheld games were always bad. No, there are some very good Game Boy games. There are Konami Tiny Toon games on the Game Boy, for example. Well, that's where it came from. But yeah, no, that was the era where you had games where the only thing you could complain about was maybe difficulty. Like, art was good, music was good, game design was fantastic. All very solid games in general. Even the ones that weren't Konami were still, like, decent enough. And you know, the bad games there were very obvious. Like, oh, it's a sports game. Well, sure, that's gonna suck. Looney Tunes B-Ball was a pile of crap.
Yummy.
Yeah, well, there are test games in every era. We played some Master System games that were also on the Game Gear that were pretty decent. It's a sleeping boot. I just don't get these chests. These mushrooms. Oh shit! The camera is not helping me, so I demand the timer to be reset. Is that where I came from, or is that where I'm going? I'm sure I'm gonna die anyway. You say they were all bad, just that you had the collective worst of the handhelds. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're not counting Space Jam for Tiger Electronics, which was weird in its own way. We maxed out, right, the score on that game. On like the first attempt. Slightly off topic, I remember a lot of Master System Asterix games. Oh yes! I rented a bunch of those when I was a kid. I freaking loved those. I've been looking at a Asterix retrospective at some point. Character no for punching Romans. Had very few Romans, if at all, to fight. Very disappointing. Asterix for a time was very popular here in Brazil. We had like some TV movie specials that I remember fondly as a kid, especially during Christmas time. I need to rewatch the old Asterix stuff that I watched as a kid. It was a big part of my growing up.
Did you know the world's largest apple peel was 172 feet 4 inches long?
Some of the live-action Asterix movies were decent. I didn't even realize there were live-action Asterix movies.
Pizza-flavored apple. Delicious and kind to your teeth.
We talked about at some point we mentioned the Popeye live-action movie. Did it actually come out, or was it just a weird trailer?
I can dig it, baby.
Summer Spring-like good. That good, huh? It was more from 2023? Really? That's surprising. Gerard Depardieu played Obelix, at least one of them. Surprisingly. Ah, that makes more sense. Gerard Depardieu. I bet he knows how to pronounce citron. Oh, it's... It can't be Witch Hazel. Witch Hazel is Looney Tunes. It's a different... Maybe it is, I don't know. Okay, you can't get... And I have to explore every corner because important items can be hidden anywhere. Yeah, but how do I do the jump if I can't look at the target game? Camera likes to have seizures. There's one time I was talking to chat and I wasn't touching the controller, the camera started to move on its own somewhere and then it started spazzing out without me touching anything. And then there was that segment with the clock where I would be looking at the clock carefully and the camera would do this, adjust automatically. And then I wouldn't be looking at the clock anymore while I was trying to time it. Good times. See? The clock. Good times. See what I did there? Oh, amazing.
Oh, hello, fuzzy heads. I wonder if you can help me.
I wonder if I could ever work for NASA.
I wonder if I could possibly get cuter.
I wonder if they'll ever invent chocolate teapots.
Well, I need some petrified wood chopped outside.
Why is it petrified?
Wouldn't you be if you saw her every day? If you chop 5 timbers for me, I will give you a little something in return.
Okay, 5 timbers. We got 2 quest trackers on the bottom right. Amazing. Okay, how do we chop? Is this the thing that we chop? How do I... Is this it? Or is just like those... I did see those... Nice loading. Okay, so you have this. Oh, now you can use it. Oh, we have to find all of them. Gotta hand it to you. Tutti Frutti gummy worms and honey. Hooray for finding things. Yeah, some of which we have already seen, but we couldn't interact with before. It's a large map full of wonder, chat. Yeah, so I have to jump back through this. And then again. We have sweets and sushi. Sushi. Sweets. Sushi. Sweets. Sushi. Why? You can trigger a fart on Wako. Look. I was gonna say that I have had chocolate covered sushi before. I didn't like it. It was kind of weird, not because of the chocolate or the sushi. The chocolate didn't jive well with the rice, actually. I think that's licorice. Probably, but I can make my joke about sushi instead. Let me see if there are any of those around here. I don't recall when we first saw one. Certainly better ways to do it. Haven't tried myself. Famous as something like chocolate rice pudding. Yeah, I only tried it once. I would gladly try it again. Yeah, there is one right here. Usually when people want sweet sushi down here, they have this strawberry sushi that's kind of popular. With cream cheese and whatever else. I had sushi today, but it was like the normal kind. I didn't have anything like chocolate or Doritos or strawberries in it. It had cream cheese, but everyone likes cream cheese on sushi down here. Peasant sushi. I don't care if it's peasant sushi. It's good. Apparently peasants know how to eat them. Doritos, it's very good. It's very good. It's almost as good as Doritos in pizza, which I had last week. We ordered, of course I know that my chat is already familiar with this concept, so you guys are okay with it. But we did order some pizza that had, one of the flavors on it was Doritos with chicken and pepperoni. It was really fucking good. I mean, just think you have cheese and pepperoni and Doritos for the crunchiness, it's fantastic. And the crust, we ordered it, it's kind of like a thing that we usually do. We ordered... Ah shit, I can't reach that. We ordered the pizza with our crust filled with chocolate. So what we do is we cut the crust off the pizza, then we cut the slices and we eat. And once you're done eating pizza, then you'd start eating pieces of the crust for dessert. It's fantastic. Apparently, peasant fare was often healthier than sugar-laden carbs of the nobles. Yeah, peasants were usually healthier because they had to eat like leaves and you know, things that are good for your health, and the nobles would just like be gorging themselves with fat and carbs. I have to find one more. Bloody sausage fingers. Yeah, that's not very healthy, no. Gooey chocolate or dense chocolate? It's dense, but it's inside the warm pizza, so it melts a little bit. So it's semi-gooey? It's right on the cusp of between both. It's very good. It's just the right decent amount that you want. To the point where if you reheat it to eat it later, which we do, we usually order enough to last a couple of days. Just like order a very large one. When you want to reheat it before eating to melt the chocolate again. You've learned that peanut butter layer into the rest of a pizza works pretty well too. Probably does, yeah. I do like peanut butter. It's not very popular here in Brazil. But at least we can find it for sale. It was a time where we couldn't. I mean, after watching Macaw put peanut butter on the middle of his big ass hamburger, I've realized that I shouldn't be too much of a snob about that stuff. I mean, we've been putting weird shit in food before, so I want to check if there is one here. There isn't. People eat what they eat usually, yes. I think those things are from putting the... Oh, let me do that. Although I think it leads to another stage.
See what happens when you water and fertilize regularly, kids? Is there a nuclear plant nearby?
Yeah, this leads to another stage. I want to finish the witch first. Why just... I don't want to go here yet. I want to head back down. Hello there, Big Fat Applause. I'm doing fine. Game's a bit weird though. There's no accounting for taste. Maybe there should be. You know, maybe we need to start making people accountable for liking weird stuff. Nah, we should all embrace it. I like eating weird off-the-wall stuff. And when I say off-the-wall, I don't mean like Castlevania wall meat. I'm the kind of guy who was like, oh, I've never had sushi before. Oh, you wanna try it? You should try going for one of the cooked ones that aren't raw. No, give me raw sashimi. I'm not gonna take baby steps with that. Give me the real stuff. Do you want a fork? Do I look like I'm gonna be eating sushi with a fork? I fully embrace that stuff. What about weird video games? I like those too. Yeah, down here, I mean, I assume that's most places. If you ask for a fork, they'll give it to you. They'll probably judge the fuck out of you, but they will give it to you.
Delicious and
The sushi place we like to go to, because my wifey doesn't eat sushi. She kind of tried once, it's not her thing, that's fine. It's not everyone's thing. Place we go to, they have like this salmon and cheese risotto. That is phenomenal. I'm always annoyed that I don't eat it because, you know, sushi instead. May as well eat with your fingers if you're going that route. I want to go there because I don't know if I missed anything there. It is. They have salmon risotto. They have a bunch of risottos and yakisobas for people that don't eat sushi. It is. It has so much cheese. It has so much cheese that you can eat it with chopsticks because it just gets everything alongside it. It's phenomenal. You have a mushroom and shrimp at the restaurant. Risotto. I freaking love risotto. We have like a... We have some Italian colonization roots where I live, so... People make like those gigantic cooking pot risottos for fundraisers from time to time. You go in there with a freaking pot of your own, you order like truckload for your entire family for like $5 or something. It's really good. Oh, one of the pages of the script. Yeah, they're very hidden. Okay, yeah, I thought it would be here. Sounds amazing. It is. Like, you know those witches' cauldrons kind of deals? That's where they cook the risotto. It's usually like at a church or something for a fundraiser. And people come in bringing like all sorts of weird containers. You buy by the... It's not a spoonful, it's the ladle. Ladle? You call it the ladle, I think. I want like 3 ladles and they just scoop the damn things. It's... It's really good. And cheap. And the money goes for a good cause most of the time, so... And people like, they bring like whatever... We have these recipients that are proper for transporting food. But people will bring whatever, like I've seen people bringing a fucking pressure cooker to gather their food. Because it's like the biggest recipient they had in the house. It's kind of a sport for us. We go to one of those and we just watch what kind of recipients other people are bringing. That wasn't me, by the way, that's the game. I'm pretty sure this house is like, it loads when you're inside a different geometry. Because I don't think this fits outside. What you gotta do. Wait, didn't I get everything? I'm missing one! What? I was missing one and I got it! Didn't I? Did I die while getting the last one? Or something? I'll have to go back there. I was trying to see if I could skip one of these to make it go faster. I don't think I can. Ah! Is this the other side? No, it isn't. Isn't this fun? Also, you don't cast a shadow on these platforms, which makes this jumping harder for no good reason. Probably because they're dynamic or something. Don't kill me right before I get up there, please. No, this was cut. Oh, there is a thing here. So I'm missing one. I mean, it could go. It could be up the beanstalk. It could be. I'll go up in case it is. I think it's unlikely, but one of my favorite food events is a chill competition that's a fundraiser. Sounds interesting. I think we're gonna have that shiz competition here next week. The one where they make those wide Brazilian hamburgers that I talk about a lot. Chill compassion sounds like some spicy wine. Chill compassion of Christ. It's a very strong wine. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I got a checkpoint right here.
Makeup!
These enemies... Yeah, no, the enemies are so fucking annoying. All of them. And you can't even kill them. Like, there is a way to kill them, probably. I mean, not all of them. Probably. Yeah, I couldn't see it before it... All of them in the whole game, yeah. That never stops. That's the only kind of enemies they knew how to make. The annoying kind. Ah, now you give me these. Are you gonna get me a way to change characters again? Oh, that requires... Oh. That requires 14 thingies. I have 13, I think. 15, I can't go in there. Problem is, like, to dig these things I need Wako, and I couldn't get in here with Wako because I needed the skirt. And Wako is like... He thinks that somehow affects his masculinity or something, so he refuses. Oh, yeah, you just do that, okay. Oh, you can see it. You can see the underpants of the armor. That's pretty good.
Why can't I have the biggest trailer?
Woo, we have enough things. Not to beat the game, but yeah, we have plenty of things. And we're dead.
I can dig it, baby. I can dig
Yeah,
it, baby.
I have to get all of these because you don't know how it's going to be.
Golden, delicious, and kind to you.
Also, one of these could very well just have like an important item.
I can dig it, baby.
I still have to find the last
I can dig it, baby.
chopping block of petrified wood.
I can dig it, baby.
Bombs in a hole. Yeah, I was thinking of bombs actually.
I can dig it, baby.
Still don't know how to open those chests. Like those mushrooms, the list of all the enemies.
Dig it, baby.
I don't know, man. Those bees on this stage are pretty annoying as well.
I can
Like, you have an attack, but half the enemies don't die to it, so... The ones that do require you, like, getting them dizzy first before you can hit them. Okay, I'm not missing anything, right? No, I think it's fine. Different music. Oh, look at the light rays. So fancy. If you had better mobility, it wouldn't be as annoying. It's a very plotting game. It's very forgiving and easy. Like, there's... What is that? What does that mean? I don't know. It's a very easy game. I think it decided to be annoying instead of challenging at times. Which is a choice. Not my favorite way to... Oh, here's Pinky the Brain, okay.
What shall we do on this level?
My favorite part of the game.
Thing we do on every level, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Aren't you tired of that yet, Brain?
Certainly not, Pinky. And this time there is no time to lose. My plan is to create a deadly and destructive beam by focusing the sun's rays through a giant magnifying glass. We will build this magnifying glass by grinding down my collection of
It's one of the items.
and arranging them to fashion a powerful magnifying lens. However,
It's one of the
in
items
5
we need.
minutes a solar eclipse will occur, and our plan will be foiled. We must act quickly, Pinky.
What? Oh, sorry, Brain. I was attending a country western concert in my head. Did you say something?
I do that
Rotate
sometimes.
the movement stick to move the conveyor belt. Use the attack button to grind the marble, and the jump button to deliver it into the receptacle. Avoid grinding the bombs.
Go!
3-5 foam. Little farting sounds. I think we're gonna fail. The timer is running out. I had to figure out the conveyor belt first. I'm trying. Yeah, close, but failed. Failed. Mission mailed. Oh, the timer is also the eclipse on the window. That's fancy. I feel like they put a lot of work into the mini games, which probably makes the game worse than it should be, but still I like these mini games. Okay, success. That's not how a magnifying glance. That's not how a magnifying lens is built, but sure. Are there even bombs mixed with the Marvel collection? Where do you store your bombs, Captain Clever? I don't know how to use... Oh, this is how you use it. How does that work? What is... Don't store them with the marbles. You have no sense of adventure. Is the jumping not... I don't know what happened with the jumping. Why do we need the magnifying glass for this? I don't think we need the magnifying glass yet. I don't think we're using it for anything. I don't think it reveals anything here. I don't know where we use it yet. Okay, we do want to go up there later. I think we get it for the magnifying glass for something else later. I think I already said that. I keep dying. Like, there is no sense of danger here. If you fall down, you just reset your health. We're almost finished with the Acme letters on this stage, surprisingly enough. Yes, yes, Captain Clever. And as soon as I noticed, I said that's to fix the platforming. You know, when a game does a double jump, it's because they couldn't make it work with a single one. When it does a triple, it's because they entirely gave up. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. With different animations. And a fart at the end. Oh, it's a... Oh shit, it's a fart? Because his falling slowly thing is his underwear. Look, it's his underwear. I guess. Tidy-whitey parachuting.
Do you have any pizza-flavored apples?
Pizza-flavored apples. That would fix a lot of issues with apples.
Hello?
Boss fight, probably.
Hello? Hello?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Interrupting cow.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
Either someone had some nasty garlic for lunch or we are in big trouble.
It was way better than the ones from Mr. Bones. Oh, the dragon was so dangerous on that cinematic, and then it's just that derpy thing. Oh, okay. Okay, not okay. It was funny. Oh! What? Ow! 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 Right, yes. It wasn't. You agreed that it was, but it wasn't. Come on. He wasn't good as Elvis Parsley, but... Small levels. I don't know, man. There is a point where my brain has been so dumped that the... You know when you're drunk and everything is suddenly stupidly funny? That happens with my brain while streaming sometimes. There is this one Mr. Bones joke where he asked, "What is green and sings Elvis Parsley?" And he nearly broke me. Similar state to drunkenness. Yeah, that's kind of my point, I think. Yeah, not to mention the math. That reset when you kind of die is so... What's the game requiring of me? Where do I shoot? Elvis Parsley 6 out of 10. I mean, right now it doesn't sound funny, but when it first happened, I had to pause the game and everything. I thought it was even better than the purple thing that leads the mob or something, Alcaplum. What am I... The boss hasn't taken any damage yet. Maybe the magnifying glass? I tried using it... Oh shit. I tried using it here. Here it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything here. No, I can't use the magnifying glass here. Yeah, I can't use any of the items. There are two items. I can't use the look around option either. It's all blocked. Oh, yeah, probably that.
I went to the doctor for a checkup. It was okay. He was there.
That's one of my least favorite ones. Okay. Now I assume it's gonna get harder. Collective facepalm from everyone. Alright, I'm glad to have you guys on my side. The jumping is tricky there to get it right. And that's why they give us triple jumping. Okay. You know what a game is supposed to do? It's supposed to put the shadow on the thing. So, okay, if the shadow is on top, you can let go, you're gonna drop into it. But the shadow in here, I don't know if you guys saw it. It's very derpy, yes. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the shadow is angled. So my shadow was on top of the thing. But when I fell down, the shadow dislocated behind. Because the light angle is not straight from the top. So the shadow is useless to land in here at least. Why? Like, I think you can see here, look, my shadow leaves, the shadow leaves the platform forward. Look, it leaves the platform. So I can't guide myself by the shadow, which is the purpose of the shadow in a game like this. Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself here. That fills my health up. I want to get to the boss fight with full health. To do that, you fall into the lava. Minus 100 points for bad shadows. How do they mess that up? It's way harder to do the shadows the way they did. They missed the class on visual game design. They missed a lot of things. It has fancy lighting, yeah, I guess it does. At least I get to hear that joke again. I don't think it replays the cinematic. Wait. What the fuck was that? This game is barely made. Yeah, he did not reset properly. You could say that. Cracks are starting to show. They sure are. Yeah, the shadow was on top of the platform. I fell off still. Not recently. I've been busy playing the game. And we have to do this like 4 times, I think. I was trying to float to get myself some...
This is fine. If I could turn the camera, I can't. The camera is locked. It's purposely locked. Oh, did you notice that it was already aiming up there before I moved the camera? It's 3 times.
Jaws!
Like I started shooting, was already shooting, not where I aimed, but where I had aimed before. These ones are lines, so that's easier. That one isn't. That one is gonna be
Ah! Come on, I want. I have to beat this boss today.
Sword! Narf!
Yes. Though they are the best part of the game. And it's like such a... Here's another very weird, very bad game design flaw the game has. They gave us an item. You know what you do when you give the player a brand new item? You make them use the item. It didn't. We got a magnifying glass. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. What it's for. Yeah, whoopee. Oh, I immediately take damage because it teleported me into the lava. Even as I tried to jump on top of it to make it load. Doom. Supreme focus. First try every time. No damage taken. No, I won.
Well, thank goodness that's over. It was dragging on.
Dragging on. Not you, them. Okay. The other you. Okay. Small clap. You said you walk, or he did. Oh, that's for going back. Do we just go back? I think we're not supposed to be up there. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, okay. One of these. It's worrying that's what qualifies as a boss fight. Can you do the platforms? What a challenge. Look, the screenshot has a dragon. Yeah, we'll have to find the last chopping block that we missed. And then we have the little misplaced Muffet, which is probably the dark area that we can't get to. And before I end the stream, I'm gonna go around and see if I can find that stupid ass chopping block that we have missed. The thing came from behind the tree. I couldn't have possibly seen it. The chopping block has me stumped. Boo. Burns. I didn't even see the one I did here. It does leave the little wood stack behind. Ah, yes. Ah. What? What? Iowa weather just rained like a monsoon for 10 seconds. Tank Who gets a riot. Tank Who was amazing. I don't know, maybe it was the delivery. See, I think I went that way. You've been outclassed by Animaniacs. Ah, come on, Animaniacs is stiff competition when it comes to being funny. There is a very small chance that the missing petrified wood is these things. You can't kill them. There's a chance it could be on the dark forest, but that would be too jacked. To have all of them accessible. We died twice! We were already dead and we got killed! That's like one of the few things you usually... Like, if you're already dead, they can't kill you. That's like one comfort you have in life, and they took that away from us. So nice, we died twice. Yeah, this one is cut. I can't... You have to touch it. And we died before we could last time. And then it cuts to the witch just looking dumb. Unless you're a zombie. I am of the belief that when you become a zombie, that's a different person. That the you who is dead is... I forgot how to play the game, apparently. They're gonna disappear before I can complete this. Yeah. That was a snap cut, it was. Dragon platforming was just a completely different beast. It was...
Oh, the fussy heads are back. Well, did you get me my wood?
Sure did, lady. Where do you want it?
Over there, under the pot will be fine, Sonny.
So, about our fee, old hag.
Watch it, kiddo. I may be a hag, but I'm not old.
Ooh, hello! Did someone say soup? I am starving.
Hi, Starving. I'm Dot, and these are my brothers, Wacko and Yakko.
Come on out! Scram! Scat! Scoot! And skedaddle! No, don't go. I think I'm in a spot of hot water. Oh my, please help me. I'm too fruity to make a good soup.
I'm not gonna touch that line.
Stay away from my dinner, you pesky kids!
We prefer the term vertically impaired pre-adults.
What do you say, Sibs? Should we help him out?
We'll have to kick some stinky witch behind first.
Then we can all have soup.
Let's go!
It's gonna be another boss fight. Is it? Oh, it is! But it's just like that, it's a boss fight. What the fuck? Ah, yeah, the mirror. Okay, I guess. These transitions, man, they're so weird. You keep going like, okay, is that it? Okay, okay, I guess we're done. Okay, so here we're missing that one, which has to be the woods. We need the goggles. I have unlocked a different stage, I believe, outside. So yeah, I will get back to that then. Let me make sure this is saved. Nope, here, and save. And I'm gonna stop the timer here. That was 6 hours, and we're going to come back to this game tomorrow.